live, but I forgot. I should have silenced my phone.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
can I do it now? Can I silence you, or is it going to be a problem? Did I do it? I did it. So happy. I silenced my phone. Well, hello. We're back with another vintage live sale. Snow.
Oh, yuck.
Go away. Don't even come. Why would you want snow? Y'all talking like you want snow? It was windy here today. It's still windy. I don't know what's going on.
Isn't that great? Like, we had some really nice days, but then now it's kind of like going to be 40s and 50s a little bit more, but
Don't like that.
yeah.
I like 50, 60, 70.
I like 60s,
80.
70s. Yeah.
Well, we got a really good sale. I threw some Mercury Candlesticks into these things. I'll be selling them like separately, but I thought they needed something. So I was like, I've got a stick for you and a two. And I put one in each hole. So they're beautiful and I love them so much because if you look at the bases, they've got like this silver overlay on them and it works so well with the Mercury stick. Whew, it really do. So many great things today. I'm really, really looking forward to. And it's strange looking out and seeing in the window the light of the world.
I like
It's
it.
been like dark for so long and it's now bright. So we've got great things. I think today I'll explain how it works because I didn't do it last time. And halfway through we had like questions. So the way that this works is I'll pick up an item, I'll hold it up, I'll talk about it, I'll give you a starting price. And then in the chat, the live chat that's flying by, you can type in your number. Just whole numbers like that. And that's your offer, what you're willing to pay for it. And then the full information is in the description, but I need you to send me your, over email, I need you to send me your name, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. Yep. So you're waiting on your groceries to be delivered. Well, that's exciting. They don't do that around here, I don't think. Maybe they do now.
I think they
It's
do.
it's been a minute. Like I haven't checked in a while.
It asks me if I want to like sign up, but I've not tried to, so I don't know if it
just to
works.
say sorry, we're not in your area
Right.
yet. We'll let you know. Okay, well, we've got about 200 people here already. That is fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to start with a little punch of Easter. Oh yeah, and your PayPal and your email. Make sure you do that. Gotta do that. Yeah. So we're going to start with a little Easter. I think it's maybe the only Easter thing I have today. Yeah, it's like the only Easter thing I brought in here. So we have this little, it's like a mouse. It's a bunny. We've got this little bunny in a basket. Isn't that adorable? We're going to start this at $12. So this is pressed glass. Nice little pressed glass in the clear. You could put stuff in there. Like this is like fake grass. You could put real grass on it if you're more hoity-toity. But fake grass is fun because you can have colors. Isn't that beautiful though? It's a bunny. It's a bunny. So yeah, you can put stuff in there. Flowers, dandelions, baked beans. Here's the back side of it. You've got the really pretty basket. And there's the bunny hopping through the forest. And here's the bottom. Isn't that fun though? It really is. Fun.
Doesn't have any kind of marks on it. Or
No,
anything.
I've been looking for days. I wasn't, but I've been looking. No marks. It has the appearance of something a little older to me, you know? Just saying. Kind of has that chunky old glass feeling to it. Don't know. I didn't look it up. Whoops. Should have done that. You bought a light base, not a brace. You bought a light base. Oh, I should turn my light on. I have this honey, bunches of oats. I have this honey bird up here. Look at this. Let me get the right color. Yeah, white. Oh boy. So I'll leave that on. Yes, I will. Oh, an egg holder. That's a good idea. Well, I'm going to start counting down on the little bunny with its basket. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you got your lithograph. That's exciting. Today I don't have a lithograph, but I do have this really cool. Well, it's a print as well though, but it's super cool. I like it a lot. So that'll be a little bit later, but it's definitely an interesting thing. Do I have any creamed eggs? I do not. I once watched this video about, I think it's Cadbury, and the behind the scenes of them making their eggs, their chocolate eggs. And I learned all about this. It's just knowledge I didn't need, but I have it now. But yeah, you watch it, and it's like, oh, here we go. That's them. They talk like that, and they're like, we're gonna make some eggs. They don't really talk like that, but you could watch them in the whole process of making these Cadbury eggs. Cool.
Very cool. That
Doesn't
one
care.
That one went to Barbara Riggs for $21.
Oh, Barbara Riggs, you got that thing I just did. Thanks so much. Any circus items? Let me tell you something. No, I don't. But in the future, I plan on having a circus mystery box.
Ooh.
I know. Dramatic. So,
And that's from your personal collection stuff.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
You might want to mention your 10K followers on Facebook. Yes, I am trying desperately to get to 10,000 followers on Facebook. I am currently at just over 4. Woo, I'm almost there. I'm currently at just over 4,000. So, but yeah, I would like to get to 10. That's my personal goal. Okay, so I'm going to do one more thing personally. Yes, and then Barb's going to come up here and march on up and sell a thing. So what shall I do next? Oh, by the way, later on in the thingamajig here, later on in the sale, I've got a mystery box, and it's vintage Hawaii. And when I say it's good, it's good.
That sounds really neat.
Yes, it's amazing, really. And I have this is a Hawaii thing coming up a little bit later too, these little plaques. Very cool. So, right. Okay, why don't we go ahead? I'm going to do this little like cloche looking thing. It's basically a miniature butter dish. So you can use it for whatever you'd like. Isn't that cute? I think so. Well, we'll start this for $12. It's just a really, really neat little thing. I believe it's meant for butter. Maybe it's a salesman sample, you know? Like the butter boy coming down the street. Would you like the butter dish? Butter boy? So yeah, this is a clear, adorable little thing. It's adorable. You put something in it and then you look at it. So like it's kind of giving you that cloche vibe, and a cloche is just those things that like a clear, like this, goes over. So you could put like a thing in there and it's protected. Unless you knock the whole thing off the table, and it's not. But you could look at it. It's like a museum aesthetic. You think that you're at the museum. That's what you look at it. You like that. Is it cut glass? No. Nope. No cut glass here. No glass was cut in the making of this product. This is molded glass. It's pressed and ready to go. So pressed glass. I talked about it on this video actually when I bought this, but you can look for seams as one indicator. I don't actually see seams in this, so maybe they polished them out. Good job, people. But also the fact that when you look up close on these pieces here, it sort of rounds out. See how it's kind of rounded right around the edge there on each of those pieces? That's just because it's the form. It's not, you're not going to have crisp lines like you will whenever you're taking literally this blade. What do you call it? A blade? A Dremel? No, not a Dremel. A grinding wheel. When you take a wheel, a grinding thing, and you cut that glass, it's much different. So, what are we currently at on this beautiful little cloche? Oh, I'll measure it too.
I believe we're at 15 with Angel's
I need to get the device to measure. Be right back. We're at 15?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I don't know what I think. I think it could be more than that. So, let's see here. It's about 3.5 inches tall. 3.5 inches tall. I don't know if you'll have one like this ever again. You, personally, I'm talking to you. You need a butter dish, Jeanette. Butter is served in there. You could put margarine in there. Any birds or planters.
Bird, what?
There's a gold bird up there. Yeah.
I think I have a.
A set of 2 of these are listed on Amazon. Oh, good Amazon, represent. So I'm going to start counting down on this butter dish. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, that's interesting. I did not know that. It kind of reminds me, just giving me some vibes of like the Wexford pattern. So if you collect Wexford by, am I thinking Anchor Hawking? Is that correct, Barb?
I don't know.
I think it is. Wexford by Anchor Hawking. It kind of goes in with that. They have like that same like little. Yeah. Cool. The more you know.
I think I see Corey LaPlante for $22.
Corey LaPlante's a plant. Thanks so much. Oh. You got yourself a butter dish for all your butter needs. Oh, it's Barb's turn. I decided that long ago. We'll bring the camera down so it's at the right height. So we can't mess that up.
Oh, we've got to talk about my giveaway later for anybody that purchases. We've got Google-eyed bunny.
Oh, yes. Thanks so much, Corey.
Not everybody gets one. Let's be clear about that.
Could you imagine?
Anybody who purchases will get a chance to win it.
That's a cool thing to have.
Okay, let's see. I think we'll start out with this bunny. He's a funny looking bunny. We will start him at $14. So he doesn't have a marking on the bottom other than some type of a number. Maybe 677? Oh, I can't tell for sure, but. And oh, by the way, he has a little hole there. So I don't know if he's supposed to be a bank.
Maybe for stamps.
Oh, or stamps.
Like a stamp roll?
So the.
Wait, how would you get the roll in there?
Right.
Never mind. That was a dumb idea.
Well, I mean, yeah, if there was a way to get it in there, that'd be fun. But he has a California pottery feel to me. I don't know if he is.
Scissors.
He's got like the little black marks on his feet.
Scissors, yeah. Scissors.
Oh, scissors. Well, I don't know if they would stay. A smaller pair, like definitely, I think for sewing and he has no chips or cracks. There's his little tail, and he measures about 6 inches tall. I just loved how he was like all leaning and his cute little face.
Yeah, he's a derpy little thing.
Yeah, he looks like he kind of had a rough week.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of you did.
Okay, let's see here.
Letter
Do we
opener.
have anybody that wants a bunny?
I
I see Angel's Becca.
Sure.
Okay. I thought about the razor blade thing. I don't know. I mean, but then how would you get them back out of there?
You just throw the whole thing
You
away.
like shake it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Didn't like hotels used to have like a razor thing, but turns out when you put them in, it was just going inside the wall.
Really?
And you just inside your wall. I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
And then did they ever take them out?
Nope. You just got all these old blades inside of a wall.
Okay.
That's what I heard once somewhere.
Interesting.
Yep.
A
Toothbrush
toothbrush holder. That would be cute. As long as your toothbrush handle fits in there, okay. Which it could.
Oh, it could.
If it's like the flat type. If it's a round type, I don't know.
It'd be like going like this though, like at an angle.
That'd be okay.
It's okay.
Okay, we're gonna count it down. 15,
Gosh, made you all move.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For a child's toothbrush. Okay.
Well, yeah, that'd be even easier to work with.
It would.
Okay.
I like that for somebody.
Yeah.
The extra brush.
I see, don't see the stop yet, but I see Melody at 22.
Oh.
Is it gonna be Melody? Yes. Thank you, Melody.
You did it.
Do I do anything else?
You could sit down now.
Okay.
You've done your part. All right. So next we're gonna do, I don't know, we've got like pixies. I've got so many. Oh, actually, I did have another Easter thing. It was the Arthur Court piece. The lag is real, Jade says. Well, that's no good. Okay, so why don't we do, oh, it's so hard. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this poodle. So we're gonna do the Italian spaghetti poodle. Italian spaghetti is a larger noodle type. Big, thick noodles. Yum, yum. Isn't that adorable? So this is, we're going to start this at, we're going to start at $15. And I just want to take you on a tour of its fur. I mean, there's all like area, like tiny little thing. Like there's a little crack there. Like that one has been, but it's like so much is going on that how are you ever going to see that? So, isn't that adorable? I cleaned this guy. I put him in the bathtub. I didn't really do that. I put him in the sink. And then once he was in the sink, I got a little toothbrush. And I got in there. I got in there and washed him. Isn't he cute? He's this bright white now. He used to be yellow. Like nicotine.
He does look really clean.
I did a great job. I even used soap.
Wow.
I decided that was vital. Oh, look at that pose. Strike it. From Alabama, here's the bottom of him. He has just a tiny little hole there. Everything gets out of that one hole. Very, very good. Very good. He doesn't even have a mouth hole. That'd be interesting to watch, right? Colgate Toothbrush. Yeah, I didn't use toothpaste though. Yeah. A toothbrush is really the best way to go. I have a separate toothbrush that I use for cleaning things. But yeah, it's a good fun time. If you've never tried it, you could just all day long. So I will start counting down. Here's the top of its head. You could pet it too, if you're into that kind of, I don't know, if you're into that. So we're at 32 right now, and I will start. Yeah, Dawn soap. Remember those commercials where they're cleaning ducks, like real ducks? They're like, it's safe for a duck. Well, it's also safe for a poodle made of ceramic. Okay, I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. He looks like a president, doesn't he? Like an old-fashioned president. Was there one like named Grover?
Yeah.
Did he? You probably didn't. Grover just sounds like a
Cleveland?
dog's name, doesn't it? Let me bring the card right over here. My name is Cleveland Brown. Yeah, Grover Cleveland, something like that. Good old Grover. Roll over, Grover.
That goes to Randy Heilman for $47.
Randy, you did it. You got yourself a poodle made of ceramic. You can pet it. Okay, thanks so much. Now, we're going to do, I've got this girl over here with an umbrella, and she is doing some things. She's a 10. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. Okay, so that is beautiful. Don't you love this? The blue. Say yes, Barb.
Yes.
Good. We all agree. So if you look at her, she has so much color and vibrancy in her life. Oh boy. And here's the, oh my gosh. This is really a great 10 to have. If you don't have a 10 yet, this is the kind you could grab. So this one, it says Mary King After Bath Powder. Watkins Perfumer, New York container, made in USA. So I will start this at $18. The color is on point. Like it's vibrant and ready for you. It's ready, whatever you're going to do with it, it's there for you. I mean, don't you just love what she's doing? I think she's thinking about her life. There's a lot to think about. She's considering 2 different suitors, 2 different male suitors, and she just can't decide. Those plants, I've never seen these kind of plants before. They're very, very fun. You bet Poodle would have liked that powder after his powder. Oh, like baby powder? What?
From the tin.
Oh, the tan. This is such a pretty, and then you look at the sides. So it has all of the Art Nouveau that we look for. Well, I do, because I bought it.
Does it have scratching on the side?
Opening it. Huh. No scratches for you. Well, I wouldn't expect powder to be abrasive.
She said on the side,
Oh.
not the inside.
Whoops. Okay, let me get that lid back on there so it doesn't fly off. Got it. Okay, so the sides. Here's close-ups. Looks like a little wear. It's old. There's there. Mmm. It's beautiful. I know you want it. I know you want it. This is a piece of paper. This will come off with a little Dawn. No, it's Dawn. This will come off with just a little bit of, you just have to do this. And it comes off. So, look, I'm doing it for you. You get the full treatment here. So, there. Full service action. Didn't know that I gave that to people, but I do. So, look, I'll start counting down. My picture is sort of fuzzy. It looks clean on my end, but I'm impartial. I mean, I can't. Do I look good, Barb? Am I clear? No, not me.
It's clear on
screen.
It's clear on mine.
She looks up. It's clear on Barb's screen. All right. I will start counting down. What are we at?
It looks like we are at, I believe, 22.
Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, how does it go? It's like a horn. It's, I don't know, it's something they do at like games. I don't watch sports enough to know it in my head.
At the sports game.
It's like or something.
I don't know.
It's like a horn, right?
I don't know what sport you're talking about.
I don't either. It's just something I've heard once. Okay.
Wait, it looks.
Ooh, boo. Ooh, boo.
I think that went. Oops, don't do that. I think
Don't
it
do
went
that.
to. Where was it? Oh, Bijou for $22.
Bijou. You sound like a fancy dog. Which, that's not their first name though, right?
It says.
I hope not.
I don't know.
No. You can't possibly be. But it sounds like. Doesn't it sound like a dog?
No.
I'm thinking of Bashan.
Yeah.
What? Why do you say no? Like Bijou is like not a dog sounding name, but Bichon is.
Well, that's the name of a breed of dog.
But why couldn't Bijou be?
Well, yeah, I think it'd be cute if you had a Bichon named Bijou.
It means jewelry in French.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Sometimes I put my foot in my mouth. Okay, next up, we're gonna do. Why don't we do? Okay, this vase right here is something I've never seen before, and it's beautiful. Look at this thing. Could you imagine your life without it? Half of you are like, yeah, I can. But the other half of you are like, oh, oui, oui. And you don't even speak French. So look at this. Don't you love what it's doing? It's like all kinds of things. It's up here, it's a little bit more geometric and structured. And down here, they're going for a little bit more party. Party. Lena, I don't believe you because Lena is a jokester. You're always saying things that are wrong. Okay, well, this is a really cool piece. And I'm going to start this at, $1,000. No, let's do 20. $20. American Horror Story was a great show for reals. Here's the bottom of it. Now, this is something I just could not place. I could not figure it out. I did not know who did it. You're, what? She says she's funny? No, I don't know. She wants her gum parkers all the time, though. That's all I know. Look at how pretty this looks. You pet it sometimes for fun. I do. But look at that, though. You liked Hotel. Hotel was a good season of American Horror Story.
I don't know what my favorite season was anymore. I like the first season.
Really? Are
Yeah.
you that way?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you liked Freak Show? So this is a really pretty pink. It's kind of like a bubblegum pink. And then up here you've got your periwinkle kind of a color, like a blue. I just think it's so unique. I really do. Like for real. I'm not lying.
It's kind of good with Easter, too.
Easter, we didn't even talk about that. But yeah. Somebody said it looks like the 80s. I would disagree. I mean, it has the colors of the 80s, but it's not from the 80s. So if you look up close, you can see all the old, like this is old pottery. Has the old crazing in there. And here's the bottom as well. I'm just getting older vibes. Like 40s. I'm getting 40s vibes here, 1940s. Okay, it's a me. I'll start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it definitely has those late 20s deco lines going on with it. It's just hard because there's no markings. I can't tell. I cannot. Used to watch American Horror Story. You just can't get into it anymore. Do they still go on? Are they doing things over there?
Do they?
Is Ryan Murphy still playing around?
That went to M. Lynn Newton for $27.
M. Lynn Newton. Fake Newtons are so good. I haven't had one in a long time. Thanks so much. Voguing. I was not specifically trying to vogue because I don't know how to do it, but I was channeling Madonna in any fashion that I could unsuccessfully. So now we're going to do something else. Oh, how about we do a nappy dish? Nappy dishes are the funnest thing to find or to talk about because it just sounds like we're in preschool. You want one nappy dish? So this is known as the 1,000 face pattern. You see all them faces on there? He posed a long time for every single one. No, okay. So it's a nappy dish and it's beautiful. This is a collectible pattern. People do like this. And this is marked made in Japan. It's from the 1930s era. Oh, you good. You were such a good thing. So it's all hand painted. What are they used for? Well, after a nap. No, I'm kidding. They also call them lemon dishes. I don't know. You put lemons in it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm picturing people carrying lemons around the house like it's something important that they needed to do.
Well, they would like carry it over to the table probably when people had their water maybe and they wanted to, tea.
Would you like some lemons? It's on this fancy plate. It's just for them. I didn't touch them because I'm holding the handle. Fancy lemons. So I'm going to start this at, oh boy, $18. We're going to start this at $18. This is very collectible though. And it is the 1,000 face dishes or dish. They made this in a whole, like teapots, teacups, tea sets. Pretty prevalent in that. So it's a serving piece to go alongside of all of those. All hand painted, has the gold gilding all over it. We love a good golden gild. The golden guild awards. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of golden things.
Golden Girls, Golden Globe.
Yes, but this is sadly not. The Golden Girls. Lemon to water.
Oh, what did I do?
18,000?
Because I typed start 18, but then the next word was 1,000.
Okay, 18,000 it is.
Yep.
Right here, 20. They do remind you of Egyptian revival. That is pretty spot on. It does has that colorway to it, doesn't it? Somebody asked me, why do you say colorway? It's an old habit. I'm not trying to sound fancy. It's spit it out like colorway. It's just what in graphic design terms, it's talking about the story between different colors as they relate on one piece. If it was literally just one color, I'd say the color. But the relationship of all the colors they're having, beautiful. So it's a nappy dish, best enjoyed when you're rested. See all them faces, all the faces are here.
Is there 1,000?
It's like the Supreme Court. I doubt it. I doubt that 1,000 faces got on this plate. That's what they just call them. I don't know why they chose 1,000. 100 could have been more approachable, but they were like, no, it's 1,000. It's 1,000 of them. Could it be something to do with like an army or something? I'm just picturing like a whole bunch of soldiers. And this is like to represent the strength of the people. I don't know. I made that up. So we're going to start counting down on the nappy dish. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. False hour. Well, that's what they call it. I just told you there's not 1,000 faces on here. That's just what they call it whenever you just look it up. I don't know. Because I've thought about that. I've thought about that in the past. I'm like, what? There's not 1,000 on there.
That goes to Kathy Slayton for $24.
Kathy Slayton, you've got yourself a dish. Thanks so much. You're fairly new to this and never heard of that bidding rule. What bidding rule? What are we doing? Was there a thing I missed because I was talking about lemons? Do you know what, Barb?
I think, well, Shawn
Is
was
it covered?
posting something about something, so she'll say.
I like to be covered and figured out. So now, I don't know what to choose.
She was just confused on how the bidding worked, I think. But I think
It's very simple.
She's got it now.
Okay, so we're going to do a piece of glass. I have, and I was surprised so much to find this. A couple weeks ago, I sold a green one of these, and it was my first one I found. And do we determine that maybe it was Northwood? Gives me Northwood vibes. That's all I can tell you. So it has these butterflies on here with a little antenna, and it's repeated 3 times. It's also a 3-footed dish. Isn't that cool? So we're going to start this at $25. It is blown into a mold, and it has the crimped edge on here. It's opalescent. Oh, I need to also try to get that word correctly. It's opalescent.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's opalescent because it comes after the word opal, not apple. For some reason, opalescent sounds like opalescent. It's very
That's what I
fancy.
thought I
would
usually
like
heard people say.
a
But
cigarette attached to a little piece of plastic so I don't touch the nicotine. You know, like, yeah. You think that it's opalescent, but it's opal. Opalescent. Opalescent. You're a bowl and you're beautiful. Beautiful blue. Pie crust edge. Crimped for your pleasure. And look at the bottom though. I love this so much. It looks like a tree branches. That's another cool part about it is this, what they did here. They didn't have to do it, but they did it. And then the bottom, it's a Y. Yep, good things are here in my hand. Blue. Blue! I should measure it. It's a nice flowy form. Very good. Makes your table look like it's effortless and you just throw it together, but it works so well. 8 inches. 8 inches. Did I hear 8? Yes. And then the height is 4 inches tall. All right. So I will start counting down on the blue opalescent. Ooh, I'm so proud I said it correctly. Opalescent crimped glass. Why are you looking like that?
now I can't remember if I usually do say opalescent or opalescent.
You probably say whatever I say
Yeah, probably.
because you think that I know what I'm talking about. All right. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Ooh, look at that glow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ask Google. I already did ask Google. Google can take a nap. I did a whole Google search on the on the whole history of the word, you know. That was good. We did it.
It looks like it goes to Jacqueline Gregory for $47.
Jacqueline, thanks so much. You're the proud owner of a butterfly bowl. I think it's Barb's turn, by the way.
Okay.
Good old Barb. Get on by. Come on up. Come on up and have a spin. Elderly poodle, did you see that light? That's a girl with the front American flag. I did not sell that. It's over there. I was gonna save it for 4th of July time.
Oh.
Like maybe early June. I'll have a 4th of July sale. Yeah. It's not the right time. But I want, then you'll have time to get it, arrive, decorate. Oh, here.
It's fine. It was already fine somehow. I don't know.
Because I do things.
Okay. Here we have a little bunny planter. We're going to start him at $14. So he is, I don't know who made him. I tried to look it up and I could not figure it out. There was many different things that people were calling it. So he goes unidentified. Here's the inside. And I guess he's standing kind of with, I guess that's supposed to be a fence behind him. So I didn't find any chips or cracks, but he does have crazing. Oh, I lied. He has a little chip on the bottom of his foot. Where'd it go? On the front, right over here. I don't think you can see it from the side. Yeah, right. Oh, I can't do this when it's backwards. Right there. So little boo-boo there, but nothing too bad. At first, I didn't even realize this was a bunny. I had it sitting on the shelf.
What do you think it was?
I don't know what I thought, but then all of a sudden, I was like, it's almost Easter, and I need to sell that bunny.
Where?
He's a bunny. I like how he's got like the kind of chartreuse color at the bottom. I guess it's yellow. It's yellowy chartreuse. That's what we'll call that.
It's like Mountain Dew yellow.
Yeah, kind of. Let's see how big he is. He is...
The hat on the flower. Yeah, the flower.
Yeah. He is about 5 inches tall.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the mouth. Looks kind of
really? It does. It kind of looks like he has like did he just like eat an animal or something like? But we can just pretend that's his cute little pink tongue. That sounds a lot nicer.
And he needs to go to the dentist. That's all.
Right.
Oh.
All right. I think we're at maybe 24. We're gonna count him down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cute little bunny all done.
She has this really pretty piece of Carnival Glass.
I was going to do that next.
Look at that.
How did you know it?
I just know. I don't know. That was a complete guess. I had a 1 in 9 chance.
Let's see here. I see. It looks like Matthew was the first 25. Matthew B. Thanks so much.
This is a good bowl to have. So it's Carnival Glass. Do you know the name of this pattern?
Well, I can tell you what I found when I looked it up.
I'm gonna guess it's called. I don't know why I keep thinking Stingray, but or let's call it Coin Dot. No, that's not. Is it?
When I looked it up, it says I was seeing Fenton Coin Dot.
Okay.
That's what people said. So I cannot guarantee it. I don't have a Fenton book, but that is what I was seeing.
And I want to say this is called the 3-in-1 edge. I don't remember my edges completely, but let's go with it.
We will start that one at $18.
So this is a Carnival Glass, and it is in this. Is it cranberry or?
Isn't it amethyst? In a different light, it looks.
So it's like a purple amethyst base color, and then it has the iridescent salts, of course, that make up the Carnival Glass. All Carnival Glass has a color. It could be cobalt. It could be green,
blue,
emerald.
Oh, you already said that.
It could be
amber,
ruby. It could be marigold. Yeah.
Oh.
So there you go.
I love it. You already did the whole thing. Well, we'll measure it too. That's an important thing to know.
For bowls.
Every time I get it backwards. It is about like 8 1/4 inches across, I would say. I would imagine it's older.
I would agree.
If the people that, if the things that I saw that were showing Fenton, it's not marked Fenton, so that would mean it's older Fenton.
So what it has going for it is it has what they call in the business a straw mark, and it's running right through here. Or you could also call it maybe an inclusion. On this side, maybe you'll see it better. It's just like this line. And then what you have are these little
There's a bubble.
bubbles.
Yeah.
There's these little bubbles. Now are they showing up? It's on this side more so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, darn, you can't see it at all. When the light passes through, you can more so see it. But there's these little bubbles. There's one. That's just a sign of the manufacturing of it. This was not made super high quality. It was made shortly after and during the Depression era. So it's like,
Yeah.
But it's beautiful. They called it Poor Man's Tiffany, actually.
Yep.
Here's your bowl.
Alrighty.
Why does it feel like you need to wash it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I didn't. It looks clean.
It's like whenever I feel it, maybe it's this texture.
Yeah, it could
I
be.
think it's the texture.
All right, we're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the imperfections are a sign of age. So is the thinness of it. I know in dealing with a lot of Carnival glass and pressed glass and stuff, the thicker stuff is basically all out of the 60s, 70s. It's really heavy and chunky. The color looks terrible. It doesn't look terrible. It looks like an oil spill.
The colors seems like thinner or something to me on those. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I don't know how to say it, but okay.
You can set now.
Okay. That goes to Elderly Poodle for 37. Thank you, Poodle.
Ooh, that poodle. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little cloisonne. It's been like almost something I bring every week now. Cloisonne, I love it. So it's this enameled little bud vase right here. Isn't that stunning though? The cobalt and indigo and everything on here is so vibrant and striking. Well, we're gonna start this at $24 for the cloisonne piece here. It has all this nice cell work with the wiring. So pretty. Oh, you even put the little they called it a tilde over your E.
Oh, it did that automatically.
So fancy. Love it. I did not see his video on cloisonne. Oh, well, I've got to go look. So here's a fun piece. They colored the bottom. Now that's very common. This is not an old piece, I can tell you that much. So, but the condition is in there. I mean, the coloring and everything. When you look up, you can really see the color is so pretty. Such a pretty piece. And why I think it's newer, it's just the condition of the metal, how bright this bright gold is, this yellowy gold color in there. In contrast to what I've sold before, like a few sales back, where it's like that deeper, you can just tell, the metal has more age, the cloisonne had more detail / literal, like, age when you look at it. Oh, I'll measure. So you're really getting something with no problems, if that's your thing. No issues. 4 inches tall. 4 inches tall. And the blue is beautiful. It really is. And I'll do close up so you can see the variants in the blues are really, really good. You see, don't you? You do, don't you? Yes, you do. You really do. Okay. I'll start counting down on the cloisonne, a little bud vase. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Post the eye of horror, that one, eye of whatever. 3, 2, 1. What's it called? I don't want to say horror.
No.
The eye of, I want to say Jorge, but that doesn't make sense. Horus? Horus?
Hora?
Horus? Horus. The eye of Horus. I think it's Horus. Anyway, it looked like that. Didn't it? Kind of give me that vibe. Like the pineal gland and all that.
We're putting Corinne to sleep already.
What happened I do? Or what did I do? What happened?
I'm just saying she fell asleep.
Wake up. Have a jelly bean. Throw a jelly bean in your mouth. And don't even chew it.
That goes to M. Lynn Newton for $32.
M. Lynn Newton. Bump, ba-dum, bump, 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 bump. Thanks so much. Horus? The eye of Horus. Yeah, isn't that what I thought was saying?
Yeah, that's what you thought.
Good boy. Okay, next. Okay, so we're going to do something pretty cool. We're going to do this here. But I think what we're going to do, these are Mercury Candlesticks, and then we've got the bases here, which are, so we're going to sell them separately, but I guess we'll sell the bases first. Sure. So I'll take out the Mercury Candlesticks. I will sell those separately. Actually, just after I do the bases.
And they are going to be a pair, correct?
The pair of what?
Bases.
Everything's a pair. Yeah, you'll get a pair of bases. So this has the silver overlay, the silver applied overlay, and I'm telling you, this is beautiful. There is a certain amount of lead in here because I can tell you could tell. See this prisming effect going on? That little rainbow glow there? Regular glass doesn't do that. The soda lime glass doesn't have that in there. That's one big thing. And I mean, they say for crystal, you check the weight, you check the clarity. You can flick it if it's like a certain shape and all this, but you couldn't do that with this. But it's beautiful. So you're gonna get the pair of them. This is the silver overlay. And you can see, like, that is a stunning. We're gonna start this at, you're gonna get the pair of them. We're gonna start them at $24. That was kind of a stupid thing I did. I meant to say 30, but whatever. Doesn't actually matter because it's gonna get there. Oh boy, I dropped the lid. Okay, so, oh, you can kind of see the bottom better. It has the silver overlay. These are so, like, they're giving me Art Deco vibes for sure. And they do remind me of the, I want to say Fostoria Flame.
Oh.
I just made that name up, maybe.
I don't
Flame.
know if it's Flame, but it does remind me of Fostoria.
What is Fostoria's called?
Well, they have more than one.
Yeah, but it has like, I'm thinking of like basically this, but like opposite. Like shooting up kind of.
You're not talking about heirloom, are you?
No, what? No. It's a deco pattern that Fostoria did. I don't remember right now, but maybe it is called, I don't think it's called, is it called Flame? Like, that seems like so simple. Like Deco Flame or something. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Starburst. I think it is called Starburst. But these look like little Starbursts. Chevron. No, not Chevron. I have horns. Yeah, that's funny. I love this so much. The silver overlay on this piece is beautiful. Absolutely. From the 30s, that is, I would agree. Oh, and look at I even like look, there's silver overlay around the rim of the ding around here. Oh, that is beautiful. When that light catches all these like little spokes here. I'm telling you what. I tell you. My little Miss Swan impersonation. I tell you. All right, so I'm going to start counting down. You're going to get the pair naturally. No, you just get one. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I want like a whole audience. 3, 2, 1. Shame you are doing the candle separate. Well, I bought them separately. It was only the last minute that I put the candlesticks in them because I had them. I was looking over there. I'm like, do I want to put acrylic ones in? I mean, lucite, or do I want to put in the mercury? And I was like, oh, let's do mercury because it plays into the silver. You can get mercury candlesticks pretty easily. I mean, not maybe, but we don't. Oh gosh.
We forgot to say that.
We don't do just in case. We don't usually have this problem, but so okay, here's what we're gonna do. Lowest, you have the first choice. It's $100. That we'll treat it like a bid. If not, I'll go to Carlene for $75, which I'm sure she's gonna do. Otherwise, Corey gets it or otherwise Melanie would get it for $71. But first choice goes to lowest for $100. I'm treating that like a bid because we do not do the whole just in case thing. Yes, I don't do that. But I'm giving you the first option. That's the fairest thing I can do. Don't want them for $100. Okay, so then the next one Carlene for 75. Would you like them for 75 the pair? If not, there was somebody right behind you for 71. And that'll take care of that. Yes, it will. Just let me know. And I'm doing the candlesticks next. I'll prepare while we...
They're prepared. Well, you can start them and I'll just watch.
Carlene, you can think on that. These are the candlesticks. Okay, she will.
Okay.
What am I doing? I'm like, ding. So Carlene gets the pair of, those are stunning. Beautiful. Thanks so much. Yes, so by the way, we do not do just in case. Exactly what we do is in the description. So I want to be very clear. I don't make it a point to say all the things that we don't do in a sale because that would be stupid. I was like, by the way, we don't allow people to jump up and down and scream at their computer, and that counts as a bit. No, see, you can't go down the list of what doesn't apply. What does apply is what's in the description. So that's how I do it. But I'm not trying to be all shady or anything. It's all fine. I just want you to know. So now you know. So these are the Mercury Candlesticks, and they are stunning. Oh! They have these little tips on there in the red. So pretty. We're going to start these at $20 for the pair. See, what is just in case? See, now I get into this whole describing something that doesn't apply. That's why, because it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't apply. So, I'll measure them. 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. Yeah, I'm trying to be like, because look, down that same train of thought, you're like, well, you should say all the time you're not going to do it. Well, there's like a lot of yard sales. There's a lot of live sales. They could be doing 20 different things. I maybe not have heard of a single one of them, and then I'm like expected to now describe all the things I don't do, but like somebody else does, but like somebody took for granted that I would do, even though it doesn't say that anywhere in the description. I'm not blaming anybody. That's not the point. So Barb, the thing is, sometimes I say stuff and it comes off very harsh. So I'm doing my very best to overcompensate right now.
That.
I try so hard because I might be a little bit brash. I don't know. So do they light up? No. Okay. So back to these. So these are called Mercury Candlesticks. They are blown glass. They are also coated on the interior with this silver, this mercury. So they're filled with mercury, or they're filled with like a mercury coating. And they're hollow.
They fit in the candle holders you just sold.
Yeah, so what I did to make them fit better is I threw some tape around the tips here just so that they would go in there and not be like all wonky. You like a good sturdy stick. So I do. And then you could put them in there and then stick it right on in and it sets up right. If I didn't put the tape in like that, it wouldn't be so good. So, oh yeah, you don't burn them. You just put them somewhere and you look at them. Yeah, you don't burn them. They're blown glass with little red painted tops. All right. I'll start counting down. 15, 14, there's like cork. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. There we go. Yeah, they are cool. So whoever got the bases, I think it would be cool to get some of these and put them in there. I do, boo. Or you could put some real waxed ones in there if you're like traditional. That's fine. You could be traditional. I think that's good for you, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Barb, I'll hear what. Oh, she used my Nifty thingamajigger.
I know. I always forget about those other
my
emojis.
Icons, my specially designed icons.
So it looks
emojis, or whatever they're called.
They went to M. Lynn Newton for $35.
M. Lynn Newton. You know what that's from? Like, I wonder if some of you are like, you know, Barb. It's from the Farmers Insurance.
Yeah.
Farmers Insurance commercial. I don't know. It for some reason in my brain. Thanks so much. Now, why don't we do choice on the Urfila? Is it Urfila or I sometimes say Urfilia, but I never checked.
I say Urfila.
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 That's what I say, but I don't know.
Urfila. So this is a really, really special set right here. You're going to get choice because it's the same pattern, but you're going to get to choose either the box. Here's the stamp. Isn't that cool? Or Fila, Art Pottery, Czechoslovakia. I thought that was one word. Am I dumb? I thought Czechoslovakia was one word, no space.
It's not?
What?
I think it is.
They were just learning then. Maybe it was new, and they're like, well, I don't know. What do you want to do? And they're like, 2 words. Well, they went with 2. I don't know. So I think maybe it was one of those things where it was so new, where they, I don't know, they were like, we don't know. Let's just go with it. So you're gonna get to choose either the box. We're gonna do, or we're gonna start them at $30. So we're starting them at $30. So we're starting them at $30. And these are old. I want to say, I'm trying to think when I could put a time frame on these. Do you have anybody have any? Oh, let me show you so this is the other option. So we're starting them at $30. And you get to have one, the other, or both. So this one has like a little hairline on the inside of them. On this right there. You can see it on the inside on the white part, then you turn it around and it's not really a thing.
Oh, it used to be 2 words.
Did it? Oh yeah, there's hairlines in there, but you don't see them on the outside.
Did I not say who won the candlesticks?
Did you not?
I don't know.
1920s, 30s. That's a very good thing you just did there.
Oh, it was Emlyn Newton that won.
Hey, yeah, I said that. We had the whole farmers insurance thing going on, remember?
Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, it's like 20s, 30s. That's right. Beautiful. I see nobody. Nobody. Hey, do you remember I bought this so long ago? It was in Ohio. The last time we all went to Ohio. I'm going to set it down because I don't care. I might keep them. So, oh, Ruthie, you had to do it, didn't you? Okay. So Ruthie's at 30. So you're going to get the choice. One or the other, or one and both, like, you know what I'm saying? So here's this one. Oh, here's the bottom of that one. That one just says Czechoslovakia. Oh, they learned. It's one word there. They learned. One word for them. And that. Okay, I will start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. My, oh my, oh my. That was such a fun thing. And the thing about that is, you don't see them. I was head over heels when I found the vase. Like, are we now a year and a half later? The first time that I saw another coordinating piece of that. Crazy. Okay, she wants the box.
Okie dokie.
The box. Okay, so I will keep the vase. That keeps it very simple. Okay. Thanks so much. Misty I read that wrong. I read that as Misty must be very old. I was like, what? Okay, Barb, I think it's your turn. I think it's a Barb's turn.
Okay.
Well, that is definitely not from 1993. I can tell you that much.
1993?
Yeah, no. It's not.
Okay, let's do a blue glass dish with a lid.
Blue.
So, okay. Now, I got to read my words here.
It's Fenton, right?
Fenton Celeste Blue Candy Dish, identified by the lovely Jeanette Nance. She helped me out in the comments on my Instagram post, but I knew that in the back of my head, but I didn't think of it. I would have had to look it up. We're going to start this at $18, and it does have a tiny little something. Hold on.
A tiny little something.
It is on the lid, somewhere on this lid. There's a little tiny thing. And there is bubbles in the glass and straw marks, just as there was on that Carnival Glass piece. I don't know where it went. somewhere I saw a tiny thing, but I don't know where it is. Let's look at this piece.
How close do you look at stuff? Because you're
Well, I don't know.
crazy.
I know I saw something at some point, but whatever it was, it's not noticeable, obviously. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
There was I noticed something. Maybe, oh wait, no.
That's supposed
Maybe
to be
I
there.
just felt one of those little bumps that are supposed to be there. I don't know.
Barb.
It's beautiful, we know that. And it's older. I don't remember.
This is known as stretch glass.
Yes.
It's called stretched glass. When you look up close here, you can see these little lines, and that's why they call it stretch glass.
And the remains of a sticker.
Well, yeah. There you
Yeah,
go.
I
There's
just,
Barb's dish.
I don't know if I've bought a piece of stretch glass before, and I just really liked it. It's a good size. It would look pretty with lots of different things in there. Candy would be my first choice.
Like silver Hershey Kisses.
Yeah. It is, including the lid, about 10.5 inches tall to the point of the lid. So, just a really pretty candy dish.
You said the ding is on the top?
What? I don't remember one being on the top.
No, ding dong.
That might have been the light playing tricks. If there is something, it was on the underside of the lid, but I can't find it.
It does have an iridescent effect.
It does. Okay, Steph's at 50. We're going to go ahead and count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What collection do I have that this is similar to? I have like Viking glass candy dishes and things. Maybe
like
that's
that one?
Or maybe I have something. I have a lot of collections, so I can't keep track all the time.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so that one, it looks like went to Steph Rook for $50. Thank you, Steph. All right. And
Don't forget, I have a mystery box coming up later.
I'll have one also.
Mine's Hawaiian.
Turn the ruler facing the camera. You don't believe me, Sharon, that I'm
Well,
telling.
because it looks like crap this way.
Oh.
There's like a sticker.
But if I turn it towards the camera, how am I going to see how much
Yeah,
it
we
measures?
don't.
That's
We
a
just-
problem.
Just guess.
Let's see. Okay, we're going to do these.
Mmm.
Okay, so these are, well, that doesn't look right. Wait, there we go. So a pair of Weller Wild Rose Cornucopia vases. I am going to do these as a pair, and they have no chips or cracks, but this one has a mark right up there. Do you find that to be a crack? I don't know what it is. I mean,
It's a tiny little scratch.
it's like it's more like a scratch. So that's what's going on with that one. Other than that, they don't have any damage. We're gonna start these at, what did I say? We'll start these at $25 for the pair. I think I'll hold them up one at a time so we can see the details.
The wild rose is a pretty common or collectible pattern.
Yeah, it's like,
They made them in different colors too. So this is this kind of colorway. We talked about that earlier. This sort of color combination. And they also made like a blue one, like this mostly blue. These are cute little cornucopias.
it reminds me of
You're gonna get there.
like rainbow sherbet because
yeah.
it's got like the pink and the green and the orange.
And you get both. Weller is right alongside of Roseville, in my opinion. They're that same really nice satiny, or feels nice.
Now, I don't know what this word is. Do you see how there's another word under Weller on this? And I don't know what it is. I don't think you can see it any better on that one. So I'm not sure what the word under Weller is, but there's a word.
Oh, wait a minute. Does that have a date?
I know, that's what I was trying to see.
It looks like, no. Oh, since.
Oh.
Since 1872,
Okay.
maybe?
So it's just that at the time they were using that mark, I
Yes,
guess.
I think it was since 1872.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun to find it, Corey, because we don't find it a lot. Or, well, that's not true. We do, but it's usually
It's too much to buy for
expensive.
resale.
Yeah.
So these
Yeah.
are Barb's.
Yeah.
So if you like her more, you can buy these because they're from her. Yeah.
Okay, I think I think Lynn is at 40. Oh, how tall?
Oh,
Okay,
that's
now
important to know.
we're going to measure them with the ruler this way. And so you guys can tell me how tall they are.
It's 7.
Okay, 7 inches tall.
Wow.
All right, we're going to count them down. Yeah, I love how Weller and Roseville feel. 15, 14, 13,
Jeannie comes out.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't they look like fancy high heels?
It kind of does, like 2 little boots.
Or like the Wicked Witch if she like turned nice towards the end of her life.
Funny.
Oh boy.
Ugh. Let's see here. It looks like the first 40 I saw was Lynn. So they go to Lynn for 40. Thank you, Lynn.
Oh, Lynn. Okay. Why don't we do... I got a piece of something. Okay. Okay, so this is Roseville. So Barb brought the Weller. I brought the Roseville. Isn't that beautiful? Now, this is not a perfect piece, but I'm telling you, the color is so nice, that really pretty blue. And these flowers are so delightful. Think about spring and Easter because it's happening again. They brought it back this year. So this has an issue, but if you don't look at that issue, it's like, is it there? So, oh, it's so pretty. Now let's look at the issue together. So at some point, this has been broken off right here, and that's the problem. And then on the inside, you can see more of that chip. So if you don't look at it, it's like, look. So this is Roseville. I'm going to start this at $20 for the console bowl. It will console you.
I love that pattern. Did you look what it was called?
Nope. Did you?
No, I didn't think of that.
Actually, didn't I? I thought I did look it up and then I forgot.
Yeah,
It's one of those
I
types
do.
of deals. I just love the colors on here. You have the pink and that really pretty white, and then this blue is so nice. And then these little fun bits on the top, little tiny handles. You bring it to the table that way. But this can set so pretty on a table if you have one of them. If you don't, you could get a table for this. But it's so good. There's that one. Clemenson.
Ah,
Nice, huh?
there's so many patterns. Like, I'll look through my Roseville book, and it's like, unless you look at it like all the time, I just have to relearn everything. And
There's the problem. Don't look at it. I have a Roseville book in the back, but it's hard to remember it all. Well, it's easy if you study it for a year. But Roseville, beautiful. It's a console bowl. I will measure it, and then I'm counting. And then I'm counting. That's what I'm going to do. So this is 9 inches. 9 inches. Oh, and here, for a starter piece. So here's the thing. That's why I bought it. Because so many people, I bet, want to get a piece of Roseville. And it's just like, are you willing to spend $70 to $100 for something like this? Probably not. So you can have one like this, and it's stunning for your table. And I'm telling you what, feeling it is fun. You just feel it all day. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. That's a lot of jelly beans. 3, 2, 1.
yes, Sean, you can have as many minutes as you need.
What's she got to do? Take a tinkle?
She didn't say.
Tinkle and shine. No. No. That was good. A good thing. Good. I'm tempted to get the Bohemia type glass piece next.
It looks like Jacqueline Gregory was the first 34.
Jacqueline Gregory, you were the first 34. Thanks so much. Okay, so I've got this really cool lemon yellow spatter glass back there, and it's so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and do this one. It's this nice little vase. This is older, and it's just, again, something you don't see. That's why I bought it. We'll start it for what I paid. Maybe I paid up for it, $25. We're starting this for $25. This has that Bohemia glass vibe. Oh yeah, the Pixies. We're gonna do some Pixies next. So this is for sure a beautiful piece. And it has this nice lemon yellow with the white spatter. That's what they call it. Here's the bottom. Has little feetsies. It sets on a table. So it's happy to be here. Nice little.
Did you say spatter or
Yeah.
splatter?
They call it spatter.
Oh.
They do. And it's such a cheery piece. So it has that kind of turn of the century vibe. Not this past one that we just came, but turn of the last one before that. Mary Poppins era. And it's just beautiful. It really is. I love it. The nice little detailing on here, the twisted. Has age, because it's old. And you put flowers in it. It's a vase for flowers. You love the base? Yeah, it sets on a thing. Oh, it doesn't. It looks great. Flowers.
I like it a lot.
Flowers in there. Fill that hole with flowers. All right, so there's a close-up of the spatter. The white and yellow, beautiful, vibrant yellow. You want to lick it like a lemon head. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12. No, it's not marked. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it for that. That's it for that. You're a good thing you are. You deserve a house. Put it right here. So good. So good. Thanks so much.
It looks like Catherine Flack for $40.
Catherine Flack? Thanks so much for Catherine thing. Okay, so Pixie time for Catherine's thing. So we've got the Pixies to choose from.
Who's gonna choose?
So should I do these as a set and that as a single, or these are plain instruments?
Let me see them up close.
Just didn't know what to
they
do.
both have their instruments.
Yeah, he's playing the.
Yeah. It would be nice for them to be a set, if you think. I think.
I'm gonna do choice.
Well, that's fine.
What do you
Because what
choice?
if somebody has one of them and they need the other? That's a possibility.
Or if you're a fan of trumpets and not a violet or cellos or whatever. Okay. Okay. So we're doing it as choice
But just for those two.
for this in my hand.
Okay.
But the thing is, if you want both, you get to get both if you'd like. So it's for choice. That means we're starting them each at $20. These are Japan. You're going to get one or the other or both. So we're starting them at 20. Beautiful. So that one's playing a song. Clearly, it's the dance recital. It's a whole recital. And this one is a jazz and fool. Look at that. He's like doing a little step action on the side. Isn't he adorable? They're marked Japan on the bottom, as they should be. Return to sender. Oh, it's beautiful. 23. Ruthie. Rothe? Rothe? I say Rothe for 23.
I really like the faces on those. They're really cute.
I know. Look at that. They have their eyes wide open and a blowing it to death. Just. That's what that one's doing. That one is.
Seeing your blowing face was delayed for me, and it was really
Ah,
funny.
it's a fun thing to do. So we're at 23. I will start counting down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boop, boop. Okay. Now, you get a choice. Whoever you are. Wherever you are, whoever you are. You get a choice. You get a what? Oh. I need to calm down a little bit. Calm it down, Jeffrey. You're not going to get a cookie later. Okay, Ruthie, you're a little late. So Ruthie, your 27 was after. Barbie with an I with the 25. Barbie with an I, not a Y. So, are they ever with a Y? Never.
Sometimes, but not often.
You get to choose. Does she want a blowing boy or this guy? Ruthie, what are you doing? Barbie with an I. Is Bobby with an I around? Bobby? You get to choose. $25 each. Right? Am I right?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I'm right. The one with the
Oh,
saxophone.
well, that's going to work out for Ruthie then.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, she was out. Wait, no, because she was right before her. So she would get the next choice.
She wanted the horn.
Oh. When I saw a different word, I just was like, oh, yeah. No.
What am I doing with you? Throw them up against the wall. Okay, I'll set it aside. I don't even know. I'm losing my brain. Oh, you'll take the other. That makes it easy.
Okay. So
Okay.
violin for Ruthie.
Ruthie gets the
Horn.
other for 25.
Got it.
Beautiful. Beautiful! Get in the thing. Thanks so much. You both get a string instrument, which is not correct. You both get a man playing an instrument. Good. Seriously, calm down right now. It's almost like Barb should have a turn and I should go sit down. Okay, why don't I do... We're going to do something crazy. Wait, should I do something not crazy? Okay, we're going to do something crazy. I have got what's known as a whipped cream set. Do you even know what I'm talking about? Like, look at this. You put whipped cream in it. That's what they call it. It's a whipped cream bowl. Oh, Sean's back. Well, you missed it all. No, I'm kidding. Look, so you're going to get this piece here. This is made by Nippon. Nippon did it, which means it's from Japan. So, oh, I was upside down. So, beautiful. It's a whipped cream dish. These are very similar to the mayonnaise dishes, only the fact that the whipped cream have the 3 little nubs on the bottom that sits on the plate. The mayonnaise sets have like a little pedestal. So, we're going to start this at $16. Could you put whipped cream in it and eat it? You probably could.
Sounds fun to me.
I know, doesn't it? Oh my gosh. So you're going to get the spoon, the bowl, and the underplate. It's like a starter kit for diabetes. Now, I think this would be cool to go with like a chocolate pot set. If you have like an old chocolate pot, imagine that. You got your little chocolate, your melted hot, it's like rich. And then you put a little dash of whipped cream in.
That would be a good snack.
It would be. It is beautiful. You eat it straight from the bottle. You know what? I went through a phase where I would freeze the whipped cream, like the Ready Whip, and eat it like ice cream because it was like mostly air. So I was like, ooh, I'm so healthy. No. Berries with whipped cream. Ooh, imagine strawberries and cream on there.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, frozen whipped cream is kind of cool. Like just freeze it and then eat it right out of the freezer. A spoonful of whipped cream helps nothing. Okay, I'll start counting down. We're at something.
I think 22.
We're at 22 for the whipped cream. Whipped cream not included. Oh, from the bottle, I just now got that those ones.
Yeah. The Ready Whip or whatever, yeah.
All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Whipped cream. Ugh, you know, fresh whipped cream is really good. You ever whip it?
I do.
Just
for my
whip
pumpkin
it.
pie.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's like a dream whip mix, and then you whip it all up. Let's see
Okay.
here.
What shall I do?
That goes to Corey LaPlante for $22.
Corey LaPlante, thanks so much. You're going to have so much fun in your mouth. So we're going to do a Hawaii thing. Hawaii time. These are super, super cool. And you're going to get the pair of plaques. These are made out of exotic black coral. Made in Hawaii. From the deep tropical seas of Hawaiian Islands. There she is. So you're going to get that one and this one. We're going to start this at $20 for the pair. And they have their little, you hang them on a wall. And they are marked each. Yeah, exotic black coral. Isn't that fun? That's a first for me. I guess probably because I don't live in Hawaii. It's like, and I will tell you, Poodle's correct. You look up on eBay, the black coral, it's collectible. It really is. And it goes for a lot. So this is so good. The black coral. I would stagger them just like this. You put them on the wall and oh my goodness, they're ready to go. When I first bought them, I thought they were like chalkware. You know chalkware. We all know chalkware. It's made of chalk and plaster. But look at this, and it's not. It's made of exotic black coral. Yes. So yeah, you put that on a wall and you're ready to go. You're ready to go somewhere. It's so pretty. No issues at all. It's not legal to harvest it anymore. Well, that would make sense. It's very much like rosewood being in danger, which Barb just found a rosewood thing. So hopefully that does well for her.
It's okay.
Okay. I can just think back to whenever I had a rosewood abacus.
Yeah, it's not like that.
And I sold it for $400 on eBay. Yeah.
This isn't that kind of a thing, but it could be nice. I could even put cheese in it. We could have a little cheese and sausage sampler in it while we're having a sale. That's what I picture using it for.
Okay.
Be fun.
What are we at right here?
Yeah, we're at 40.
Okay, we're at $40 for the pair. You're going to get the pair. Oh, I measure it, and then I'm going to count down. Okay, so it measures 5 inches tall, and the width is, 2 1/4. Here we go. 15, 14, 13.
Yes, they're together.
Yeah, you get the pair. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hawaii is part of the United States. I don't know. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Round of applause for us all. Very good. Speaking of Hawaii, I've got another Hawaiian thing, and it's a whole box full of it. Okay.
Those go to Ruthie for $45.
Ruthie, thanks so much. You did it. Ruthie did it with her hands. Or her feet. I don't know her. Sometimes people are really talented. Okay, so this is a Hawaii mystery box. So it's full of things from Hawaii. Well, it's all Hawaii themed. And I want to tell you.
You want to say everything that's in there, don't you?
Shouldn't. Well, we're gonna start it for a price that I feel comfortable with, and it's gonna be. Yep, it's gonna be $65. So we're gonna start this mystery box at $65. What can I say? See, I can't because it's a mystery box.
Well, it's up to you because some people give hints and some don't.
That's right, it's my channel.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a musical figurine wind up that is Hawaiian, and it's cute and kitschy and like Japan, that vibe. There is salt pepper shaker set, and it's all vintage, by the way. I don't want to give too much away. There is old piece of chalkware of a hula dancer. I gave too much away, and that's enough. You don't get to hear anymore. But no one's playing. That's fine. So 65 start. I will start counting down now. A Don Ho figurine. What's a Don? Oh, from Brady Bunch. Is that that's ringing a bell in there somewhere? Maybe I'm wrong. All right, I'm gonna start counting down since I see nobody anyway. I don't know, but I'm starting this at $65, and it's vintage Hawaii.
Do you know how many approximately?
Oh, by the way,
items?
it's 6 pounds. Well, it's actually 5.3, but how many items there are? I want to say 6. But anyway, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. By the way, Don Ho, he was a guest star on the Brady Bunch, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right? He was a singer with a ukulele. Am I right?
I didn't watch the Brady Bunch enough to
Remember
that.
He's a boy. Okay.
So I think we have Emlyn Newton for 65.
Emlyn Newton! You did it. Thanks so much. That was good. That was good. You did it. By herself. Okay, I'm glad I started at $65. So, what shall we do next? Why don't we do this deer? This deer right here. It's a beautiful deer. You're a beautiful deer right here. This is made by Joseph Original. Joseph. Look at him or her. We're going to start this at $14. There's the Joseph Original sticker. It says Japan. And there's the deer. What? My merchandise. What are you talking about? Sean. Oh, my tape? I sell shipping tape on realniftyvintage.com. Beautiful, fun flavors. Now, it's beautiful to look at. You can buy that on realniftyvintage.com. Shipping tape. Fun for the whole family. Wrap them up. Could you imagine? So we're at $20 with old stuff, Beth. And now Randy says, nope, not today. You bought some. Yeah, so you can put things in there. That's the idea. It's a little tray for all your deer tidbits and trinkets. Your tidbits, your little deer parts.
That doesn't sound good.
I thought I saw a coyote eating an animal whenever, or not like a fox or something when I came in to summer.
Really?
Into town. Mm-hmm. I almost turned around to look, but I was like, what am I going to do? It was enjoying itself. I'm like,
I was surprised in the daytime.
like they have a.
Well, I thought that like fox and I thought
Are they scared?
I thought they didn't come out much in the day, but I don't know.
I mean, they're not afraid of getting caught by the police, right? They're just like in it to eat. And then I was like, at that point, I'm like, it was clearly done with, like, the thing was on the ground, whatever it was, a chicken, I don't know. And.
A chicken?
Who knows? Small child, I don't know. And so I was just like, do I want to see that though? What am I going to do? Get out and say, no, bad. And it's like.
It might attack you anyways, because, you know.
It was small. It was like this big. Maybe it was a dog eating a dog. I don't know. It was like little.
Oh.
It had a long mouth, like a long nose thing going on.
Maybe it was
like
a
a
small
fox.
coyote or something. I don't know.
I don't know. You had to be there. It was a good old time. All right, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Somebody said like a shrew. I don't know what a shrew is. Do we have them around here?
Maybe.
Never heard of such a thing. Well, I think I have, but I don't know what it looks
A
like.
wolverine?
So imagine like a dog, like, or an animal like this wide. I mean, like from head to tail, and then like not tall at all, but then like the muzzle, like but longer, and then kind of like, but like a little fox head, but not a fox. I don't guess. I thought it was like a weird dog, and I'm like, what is that? Why is it eating something? It was just a strange time.
That went to Randy Heilman for $44.
Thanks so much. What color? It was like a rusty brown color. Like
that makes it sound like a fox.
Yeah, but it was, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, look what I have. These are so fun, and
Oh no. Oh yeah, you can turn it off.
Yeah. Did I not wind you up enough? Oh, it's going. Great. So this is a beautiful old powder dish, and it has the bottom. You wind it. And we're going to start this at $18. This is from the, I want to say 40s time frame. That's kind of the sing to that. Ding, ding, ding. I don't know what you... There they are. But yeah, this has a really good sound to it. Whoops. So we're going to play. I have to hold it kind of level.
I like that song.
This has a good tone as well. It sometimes they're like really like.
They sound like sick sometimes. Like
yeah. This has like a you know what I mean, like a metallic but like full sound to it. It's good. Oh, here's the top of it again. Clearly they're either having a fight or he's trying to get into her dress. One of the two. She's like, no, I didn't wax. He's like, I don't care. I'm not there for that. So pretty. One day you saw 3 wild animals in a short journey into town, a huge hawk on, a coyote on the road. That was kind of the first time I saw like an animal like that. And it was in the front yard of this house. It looked like it was eaten. Like it looked up and it was like, or whatever, eaten. Like I can't really I don't have the mouth for it. But and I was it just didn't seem phased at all. I don't know, there's like a white thing in front of it. Like
really?
On the ground. And I was driving, I had places to go. I'm like, I can't. Meanwhile, I crash. And it's just so, but yeah, I felt kind of bad, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Call 911? I don't know. All right, I'll start counting down. 15. Yeah, meanwhile, it was a corgi. Like, just a dog. No, I don't know. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think it's a Barb's turn after this. It's a Barb's turn. The circle of life. Yeah, I know, but it's just like until it happens to like a family member of you, you just don't think it could happen.
I see Zona Browning for 19.
Zona Browning. Thanks so much. Wild animals have to eat. I know. They do. Cue Elton John.
Ugh, I don't like thinking about that. Yuck.
Elton John?
No.
No. I mean, I understand.
The whole animal thing, like the more I think about it, the sicker I feel.
What do you think you do on a daily basis?
Yeah, but if it was like... Anyway, here we have a piece of Roseville. Okay, so I was thinking that this was called Roseville Pinecone, but when I looked in my book, well, technically my book said two different things. It said...
It's the power of pine saw.
It said that this was sometimes called Pinecone 2, but then it also had a section where this was called it was called Windcraft. It was the line that I saw. So this was, according to my book, it was a 1948 when this line came out. We're going to start this at $40. And here's the mark on the bottom. We want it not upside down. There's no chips or cracks on this.
The big crystal vase is in my bedroom.
Oh, is it?
Empty.
So its number is 272-6, if that's important to anyone. And, and also the book said this is a pillow vase.
Oh.
So here's some close-ups of the detailing. I like how it kind of, it's not going to come across that well. I mean, it's coming across pretty well. I like the variation in color on it, though. I know that. And
Yes.
here's this side. And this side. And this side.
That's the number you've been looking for. I'm sure.
Well, you never know. Somebody might have wanted to confirm that it was, I don't know.
Isn't that just a mold number or a pattern number?
Well, it is, yeah. So this one measures. It measures, what is that at? Is that 5.5?
Oh my gosh. It's 6.
Okay, 6 inches tall.
It is 6 inches tall.
And this time I'm gonna have to put the ruler this way. About 6 inches wide.
Proportions represent.
Yes. The numbers on the bottom are the pattern numbers, yeah. Oh, and the size. Huh. I didn't know that.
Doesn't it have a dash involved?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 inches.
Oh.
It's pattern 272-6.
There we go.
6 inches tall and wide. Put the flower in it.
All right.
Okay.
We're going to count it down. I think we're at 65 with Scott, I believe.
Wow.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Great, great, great. Sit down.
You want me to sit
Sit
down?
What do you mean?
Why do I have to sit down?
You want to sell my stuff?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, I guess you still have a lot.
I don't understand her sometimes.
Well, I usually sell 2 things. That's what I meant.
Sir. All right.
Let's see. Who do I see? I see.
Oh, bids are still coming in late. Late.
Do you see Ruthie?
Yes.
I'm refreshing.
Yes.
I see Ruthie for 87. Thank you, Ruthie.
What was that? Okay, we're gonna do the yellow bird of happiness. Isn't that beautiful? So this one is bigger than the one I did last time. We're gonna start it at $30. So this is a beautiful, the $90 bid came in late on our end. Okay. Oh, I gotta take this off. I left a sticker at the bottom of it. So let me show you the bottom. This is marked W. Ward 1990. Good old 1990. This is a good size. It's that really pretty, I want to call it, what do I call it? Honey, I shrunk the bird. So yeah, it's so beautiful. It has a little beak right there. Oh, it's so good. And let me get that light again. That is so pretty. Everybody says the 90 was before the bid end. I guess you're chucking that.
I did refresh, and on my end, it is not, unfortunately.
Okay, so on our end it is not, and that's what we go by for consistency and congruency.
Did everybody? I didn't see a bunch of people saying that they saw that, do they?
I thought a couple did.
Oh.
But we go by what we see, I thought.
Yeah.
But that's kind of what our thing said.
Yep, we have to.
Pretty certain. So, oh, like crystallized honey? I know. Yeah, you want to melt it and drink it. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, it's after the stop. And that's what we see, which is the most important thing. Ooh, isn't that beautiful though? So right now we're at, for the bird.
We are at 42.
42 for the bird. Now this is a bigger, I forgot to measure it. Darn it. This one is bigger than last week's by like double the size, basically. This one is just under 3 inches tall. Wow. So it's 3 inches tall, and then the width, or it's 3.5 inches the other way, from like tail to tip. From tail to tip. Yes, very good. Oh, it's so pretty. You just want to touch it. Is this a happiness bird? It does. Does it make you happy? It's a happiness bird. It brings you happiness. It does glow. So there's the cadmium. Good old cadmium chocolate. Kind of like Cadbury chocolate. Cadmium.
Ooh, I haven't had it. I love those little, aren't they Cadbury? Those little
Eggs
chocolate eggs
that we were talking about at the start
crunchy
of
coating on the outside.
Yeah, the cream eggs that we were talking about at the start of this video.
They're not cream.
They call them cream eggs. Are they not shaped like eggs and they have foil on the outside of them?
No, I'm not talking about that one.
Okay.
I think they're made by Cadbury, I thought, but they're like these little chocolate eggs and they have a crunchy colored coating. Some are like blue, pink, yellow, white.
Oh, like Crunch?
They're good. No, it's not
Like the Crunch brand stuff?
They're kind of like melty on the inside once you suck on them. They're good.
Like Ferrero Rocher? Ferrero Rocher? Ferrero with Nutella in it. I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, are they like, do they look like light blue, like a little bird, like a bird egg?
Yes.
So they're like
But there's other candy that looks like that doesn't have chocolate, but
I now know what you're talking about.
okay.
And they're this light blue robin's egg color. They look like little mini bird eggs and you're just sucking them to death. Love that. Love that for you, Barb. Thought you were not the violent type. All right. That is good. Oh, Kathy Soup. That's right. Ooh.
Okay.
She would like a bird like that.
That one goes to Emlyn Newton for $51.
Emlyn Newton, you got yourself a bird. Thanks so much. Now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Why don't we do this little bunny here? This is made by Arthur Court, and it's beautiful. Beautiful! It is Arthur Court, and it's marked on the bottom, 1988. Or no, 1933. No, what does it say? I think it says 1989, actually. I cannot read the number. Arthur Court. Trinket dish. We're going to start this at $25,000. $25. Just 25 of them American dollars. We're starting it there. So this is collectible. It's made by Arthur Court. And it is this covered rabbit trinket dish. So cute. I believe it's aluminum. Right? Is that what Arthur does? I think Arthur makes aluminum stuff. So, oh, it's so
Is it
good.
lightweight?
I mean, compared to, it's kind of like Spelter, which is, you know, Billy Joel. Yes. Here's a little clasp-a-rooney on there. You go open it and close it. And here's the back of the little bunny, or the front. It's adorable. You could put little eggs in there. Little chocolate eggs, like Barb likes. Little eggs. The bird eggs. Arthur Court. Yeah, good. Oh, that's his logo. That's his little signature there. And his name, just in case you can't read it. Okay, so I see 20 cast aluminum. Yeah, it's cast. It's casted.
So does cast aluminum mean that it's like heavier than regular aluminum?
Means it's molded.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe it's pewter. I don't know. What? Somebody should Google what Arthur Court does in his. I should know metal, but better than this. I think it's aluminum.
Yeah, it looks more like that to me, but
I don't think
know
it's
it that well
pewter.
either.
I think it's pewter. I think he does a lot of aluminum work. All right, I'm going to start counting down on the bunny rabbit trinket dish right here. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. What a bunny you are. Did I make any money on that? I think I paid a lot for it. Corey LaPlante, thanks, or LaPlante, thanks so much. Very good.
The bunny goes to Sherry Buchanan for $35.
Sherry, thanks so much. You did it all by yourself with your fingers. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? I think it's time for what's known as a syrup pitcher. So cool. So this is old and it's hand painted. Isn't that pretty? This is a syrup pitcher. You just don't see them often. Now this one I doctored a little bit because the hinge, it needed a hinge. So I think I should become a hinge surgeon. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? I put that in there, that wire, so that it can open. Syrup. It's painted. It's painted for your pleasure. And it's milk glass. Old milk glass. We're going to start this at $25. Say syrup again. Syrup. Is it syrup or syrup? Is there another way?
I say syrup.
You say what?
Syrup.
Syrup? Yeah. Syrup.
I don't think there's 3 ways, is there?
Syrup. Syrup. That's the 2.
Yep.
That's the 2. Oh, the Hinge Man. That should be like a movie. The Hinge Man on Mockingbird Lane. 13, Mockingbird Lane. Great fix. I know. Syrup. Syrup. I like some syrup and pancakes. Look, some syrup. Syrup. So we're starting this at $25. This is all hand painted. It's milk glass and it's old. Like over 100 years old. In the South, you say syrup, 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 syrup. Yeah. Creek. Right? I don't know. I see nobody that wants some syrup. Right?
Not yet.
Except Joan and Abe's. Abebe. Abe's. Like for real, this is, people collect these. I guess not a lot of you, but these are, oh, it's milk glass. Old and milk glass, and it's too fancy for a lot of us. Because what do? You grab Jemima and you turn her on her head and squeeze her to bits. You squeeze the juice out of Jemima. That's what you do. You can't have fun with this one. You just have to just be like, would you like a spot of syrup? Is your spot?
We don't like to do that kind of work anymore. You know,
Like a spot of it?
we don't want to have to clean up a syrup dish.
Is that, you want more? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold on here. Would you like another spot? Little spot of syrup? Meh. Oh, I gave you too much. Shoot. Anyway. For chicken and waffles, I'll start counting. 30, 40, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What? That's it. Janet Hunter. She's playing there. Say tomato. Tomato.
That was good, guys. We did it. All by ourselves.
Oh, good. So, tomato. Barb, do you say tomato?
Yes.
Like, who doesn't?
I don't know.
Right? I think it's Barb's turn. Ooh, don't forget your giveaway bunny. We've got so much to go through still. Like, look, that's a Barb's thing. She has the Higgins glass ashtray. She did all this.
Okay, so that goes to Janet Hunter for $30.
Janet Hunter, thanks so much.
What'd you do to my poor girl?
You didn't see that. I went like this. Oh.
Oh, she almost rolled off. Oh, no.
No.
Okay, now we have a quilt time. Okay.
Mm.
What did I say?
This is Sunbonnet Sue.
Oh,
Oh, is it not?
I don't think so, but somebody can tell me if I'm wrong.
It's her sister.
Okay, we're gonna start this at $40, and so I guess I first need to say that the issues with it would be there are probably at least 2 or 3 squares that have some staining on them, and there's one square that has some little tiny like holes from wear.
I guess
I guess
not Sue.
the best we can do is show the girls like one at a time real quick. There's 12 of them.
Wow.
But,
On the 12.
okay, let's start up here. Okay, so we've got, yes, the size of it, 79 by 70 approximately.
Is that a queen?
I don't think. I would say full or.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got this girl. She is a good looking girl.
That we know of.
She looks good.
She's covered up.
Well,
She's not even looking the right way. What
okay,
about this
now
one?
this one, she looks good too.
She
Oh,
has
she's got a
hole
little hole in her foot.
in her shoe.
And then we've got Orange Girl. Orange and pink.
Ooh, she also has ratty shoes.
Uh-huh.
She needs to go to get a shoe done. Fix her shoe.
This girl over here is the one that has some wear on her dress.
Oh boy, she does.
Little wear on her dress.
Uh-huh.
And then,
Oh.
I call these umbrella girls, by the way. I don't know.
Why did you, okay.
The red girl.
If you want to be like Barb, call them umbrella girls. And this one has a thing in her shoe. They all have messed up shoes.
I guess that material was like not as strong or
I
something.
guess they walked a lot.
And this is hand stitched, by the way, but I don't know how, these are appliques, so I don't know how that works, but.
What do you mean?
that's-
They sew it
mean,
onto the fabric.
Yeah. And then we've got, where am I at? I'm getting lost.
Ooh, I like her color so much.
This one here.
Did you start this? Oh, Karen
Yeah.
Lord. Lord Karen.
And then the brown one, she has some staining, I thought. I don't know where it went. Well, I guess it wasn't very visible. And then,
Ooh, another colorful one. Looks like
pink
sherbet.
and green.
That might trigger some of you if I say sherbet. But it's correct.
Okay, what are we at? We're on the bottom row, right? So we've got this girl.
Paisley. What? It's called
Yeah,
Paisley.
it is Paisley.
Why are you laughing at me?
I was just picturing her that you're like saying her name's Paisley. Oh, and
Oh.
so she has a stain. There's one of those.
She's a messy bit.
I did not wash it, by the way. Oh, I like her a
Ooh.
lot.
She's beautiful.
She's a pretty one.
Yeah, I like the colors.
Okay.
All in
And
here.
then last but not least, we have purple and
Ooh,
green and
that's
blue.
so good for Easter.
She's a pretty one. So if you want
Pretty.
some ladies on your bed,
And you can't get it
you'll be
another way.
taken care of. All right, that took a long time, I feel like. So we're
Yeah,
gonna count it down.
That's great for someone.
15, 14. I don't think we can. Unfortunately, we don't have room here to.
Barb,
because
why didn't you put this on your bed and take a really cool picture?
I did take a
You're
picture
so
of it,
lazy. Oh, you did?
but it wasn't all of it. Oh, the back. The back is white.
Yeah. There's
Just
the back.
white on the back.
Ooh, what a beautiful back.
Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11,
Remember that guy on
10,
Hannibal Lecter? He like cuts people's
9.
backs off.
8, 7,
Wild
6,
Bill or something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Because we were talking about the back of it
Yeah.
being cool.
Yeah.
My mind.
Well, because they were doing that to like, here, I'll just put it on the chair or something. You go in the chair.
Barb had a squeaky.
Who got that? I think it was Catherine.
Catherine.
Catherine, was it you? Okay, Catherine for 50. Thank you, Catherine.
You did it.
Where it went.
Sit. And then I'm gonna. Oh, you got this Higgins glass too. Oh, just do another. Why not?
And I have the mystery box.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do this girl. She's a Ruthie Newton.
Ooh, boo, Ruthie. Ruthie?
Okay, so we will start this little girl.
Jill, what are you doing? I think she's behind.
Yeah. We'll start her for $14. So she's a little squeaker. Squeaker alert. We'll see if she even squeaks. She does.
That squeak is everything.
So I'll try to do a little more close-ups of her so you can kind of see her condition. There's her dress. So she's missing some paint there.
Oh.
Here's her little knees and her little feet. And then I love the hair in the back. It's so cute. Her little curls are up
and
like that.
updo. She's ready for the prom.
Yep. And
Oh, she has a hole in her back.
well, that's where the squeak comes.
Wild Bill got a hold of her. No! Oh my gosh. Okay, that's beautiful rubber thing.
So yeah, she has her marks are on her neck there where they should be.
Beautiful.
Oh, Misty, yeah, I think Misty has her. In fact, I had 2 of her, so that's one reason why she's here today. Yeah, it does look like she. What are you doing to her?
I didn't know if she
Okay.
jumping jacks.
One, 2, 3, 4.
All right. I think Jana's at
2,
20.
3, 4, 5.
Like
We're-
snap a leg off.
We're going to count it down. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I chew. I chew. Get over there. Okay. Now, why don't we do a thing? Oh, Barbara, this is yours too.
Oh, yes.
Tacky thing.
That goes to
Ne-
Carol for 25.
Carol who fry?
Yep.
Free. Good job. Okay, next we're gonna do a turtle fairy lamp. So this is a turtle fairy lamp, and isn't it precious? So I put tape around the candle so that it looks green. That's what you get here. You get fancy crafts. So it looks like what is that called with the sushi, the seaweed around it? It looks like a seaweed thing. So I put the green, just so that you could, like, if you had a green candle, I mean, now it's turtle colors. So we're gonna start this at $30. It's so cool. It's so pretty. Isn't that great? This is a turtle fairy lamp. Something you really don't see all too often. Although I know that Misty just had one like not too long ago. I've been waiting to sell this for a decade. No, not really. But like
is
months.
that the same one?
I don't know. I didn't look 100%.
Hers was Ellie Smith, but I don't know if it's the same one or not. I can't tell for
I
sure.
don't know. It's adorable. So it's a clear fairy lamp. It has a hole in its back once again, and then it'll catch it on fire. Yeah, like you might not want to burn this because I put green tape around it, but yes, isn't it cute? And it has all the fun on there, like because it's like patterned. The tortoise shell. It's clear glass. It is stunning. It is stunning and beautiful. You just set it somewhere and then you look at it for days. You never leave your house.
Randy
again.
says it is the same one as Misty's, and she has one.
Well, I'll be. Didn't it sell for like? What did it sell for? I thought it was a ton.
I don't remember.
I thought Misty sold for like a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Okay, so any writing on the bottom? No, it's smooth as a turtle's bottom. Let me pull this apart. So here's the top. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so that's the shell, and then here's the 85. You think? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Because you don't see them. You don't. You just don't. But now you do. I bought this about a year ago. And it has been sitting on my shelf until the right day has come.
The time has come. Here it is. Very good.
That's a tattoo. That's a tattoo for somebody. It could be for Janet, or it could be for somebody else that's not named Janet. So I will start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all. Yay. Oh, I like. It's a tattoo. Yay, tattoos. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to move on to 1900. The year. I'm moving on to some antique stuff. We've had an array from all the eras. We've represented all the times where we're going to bring legitimate antique milk glass.
That one went to Janet Hunter for $50.
Janet Hunter, thanks so much. What is this question I see? Are you asking? Yes, we live in Illinois. Southern Illinois. So this is antique milk glass. It's from like 1895 to 1905, and right in there. This is old. It's old. And we're going to start at $15. It has what's known as the ring of fire on it. So if you have a light, which in this case it's not correct because you can't see it, but I can see it, it's the fire. You look around the edge of the glass and you see this nice translucent orangey glow. This is a heart trinket dish, and it's so stunning. So stunning.
So stunning.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? What happened? What happened?
Troy said that would be $9.99 at Hobby Lobby.
What?
The last thing.
Oh, you should go to Hobby Lobby. I bet you can get one, but you probably don't want one. This is old, but see, nobody likes it. So, like, what are you gonna do? I try to bring old stuff, but like, I don't know. You'll never understand the Ring of Fire thing. Yes, you will. We're gonna have a learning session right now, Catherine. Okay, ready? You see the edge? Do you see the edge? See that? Sun, stop changing colors. I did not tell you to do that. Okay. Oh, I do have it. Okay. So you see how it's like this, there you go. This orangey color, that's antique milk glass. As opposed to, well, do I have a fake piece of, or not a fake piece, do I have another piece of milk glass?
What, do you want a piece of antique or not antique?
No, not old at all.
Oh.
I don't think I don't buy any because it's like, I do have one. Let me get one. I threw it away. Okay, so I'm not kidding. This was in the trash can because it's not great. So you see, it's just white. So it's just white, right? So it's not doing anything. This is not an old milk glass. Now I threw it away because there's a giant crack in it, and I didn't see it when I bought it. So we just have to get rid of it.
Now you made a mess.
Yeah, but it's. I trigger somebody if you want to do that. It was in the trash can. It literally is broken. I paid $3 for it. Trash. This is actually old. Now, what are we at on this one? That's actually valuable.
Oh, right. 23.
Okay, I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Huh. Are we doing good on time? I feel like we're not.
Well, I don't know for sure.
Ah! Okay. That is a mess.
Does
a fun mess.
Can anybody confirm Fatbirds is going to be on, right? Because I know at one point they weren't feeling well, but I think they're okay now.
Well.
That went to, where'd it go? Melody for $23.
Melody for $23. Thanks so much. If you repainted the gold leaf, would the value go down? Not really. But the gold leaf is hardly the problem. A lot of those old milk glass trinket dishes, they had hand-painted flowers right on the top of them on the flat part. And it's really hard to find them with the original paint still on there. Okay, now this piece here, I mean, I don't care. I'm going to start it high because I want to keep it if it doesn't sell. So we're going to start this at, well, how much did I pay? Oh, I remember. Well, see, that's done. Okay. We're going to start at $35. So this is amazing. Look at the leaves. These are these old wire, and it's like acrylic, like a lucite acrylic. It's so pretty, the pink grapes. And you can see the old wiring in here. It's just something you do not find. Look at the leaves. They have like this mottled coloring on there. So pretty. I had to get it when I saw it. I had to get it when I saw it. Because it's so unique, and you put it in a bowl and you're like, that's my bowl of grapes. Don't eat it. And the color kind of helps you not eat them. But oh, it's so pretty.
I wish there was grapes that color. Don't they look like they'd be yummy?
Like pink lemonade?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's have one. So yeah, I like this so much. These little leaves are so pretty. Oh, look at that old wiring. Isn't that beautiful? You put that in a bowl. and you try to keep from eating it. So we're at 41. That's a nice set of grapes. I agree. When I saw the set of grapes, I said to myself, that's a nice set of grapes on that right there. I like it. Are the leaves baked light? Oh, that's a good thing I should test. Shall we test for baked light? We smell for that, you know. Let me rub it and smell.
Do they have green bakelite?
Oh yeah, it's called
Oh
Catalin.
yeah, that's right.
Catalin is the colored baked
Yeah.
light. I don't think so. I think it's just colored plastic. Nope, colored plastic. We love it! I'll start counting. Ready? 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, it's not jade, 2, 1, it's plastic. Not jade. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's so pretty! They are hand-carved lucite. Yeah, probably. It looks like it's hand-carved. I mean, the leaf itself looks like it's molded and then somehow carved the inside. That's cool. Good job. Great makers. Great makers.
They go to Luba for $51.
Luba, dooba, dooba. Where are you, ba? Thanks so much. You've got some grapes for a bowl if you've got a bowl. Now we're gonna do the big kahuna. This tray right here. This is a tray. That's beautiful. So we're gonna start this. Again, I'm starting it high because that's what I do. It's kind of like my thing. I'm starting this new thing where I start things really high and make people mad. We're gonna start this for $70. So this is old. Look at the, oh my gosh. It has these handles on the sides. So pretty. Now, whenever I bought this originally, I said, this would be great because you can either put it on a table or you could hang it on a wall. And I still stand by that. So it has all of this really nice, like look in here, has all the really pretty graphics and it catches the light so pretty.
What do we call that again?
Like Old Red Riding Hood.
I mean, when it's like with the foil, what do we?
Well, you made me think of tinsel art.
Oh yeah,
but I don't.
It's not.
I don't know if I would call this tinsel art,
Yeah.
and it's not reverse painted either.
Okay.
It's like a pressed paper, so there's a little bit of texture to it. It's a print. It's kind of on the verge of a lithograph. The way.
Let's not get into that again.
It's very pretty. So. Oh, I love it. So it catches the light in all the right ways. And then, oh, here's the back of it. Here is the back. It's a beautiful back. And the handles are so great. Such a neat piece. I paid up for it because I was like, what am I going to, I can't not. So, oh, I should measure it real quickly. Where's that thing that measures things?
Oh, you want the longer one?
Yeah. Oh, it's over there. No, I'll just use this one. Okay, so it is 12 and 8. 20?
16. Oh, no, you're right.
20 inches from handle to handle, and then 11 and a half, and then 11 and a half tall. Yellow? Yeah, I think, I don't know actually what happened. It's beautiful. You have one with lace on it. Okay. I will start counting down on this one. So you, like I said, you got the Old Red Riding Hood, that's what I call her, and her little cottage. Very, very cool. From the, I'm all over the place with the age here.
20s or 30s?
Teens or 20s? Or somebody says 30s. I'm thinking from the teens to the 30s. Let's go with that. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I kind of don't like myself these days. I feel better, because my head doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm super annoyed. I don't like that about me. But
Thanks, Sean. But
can't do anything about it.
I think enough people were saying that they're going to be on. I'm sure they probably are.
Gosh, we gotta speed it up.
Where was I? I don't want to say this wrong. I probably did already. Suskia for 110.
That's fancy. Suskia. Thanks so much. No, like on a real note, I've been feeling really good these days. It must be the drugs. No, it's the I'm taking antihistamines. It's this new thing. It's this new thing I'm trying, which I don't want to get into it because but it seems to be working. So, all right, next up, I have got this really pretty jewelry thingamajigger here. I tell you what, if you've got an ugly wrist, I'm sure you know. All of you are like, my wrist is beautiful. Thank you very much. No, if your wrist is pretty bad, you can put this over it and disguise it. Oh my gosh. It really has that Murano Italian glass vibe to it, doesn't it? We're going to start this at $25. These are all glass beads. What you'll note in here, you've got all of the really nice caning. That's what the glass technique is, the caning inside of it. And then look on this side. You've got the square beads too. Mickey's wrist is ugly. Yeah, cover your ugly wrist. That's what you do with this. Whoops, made everybody move there for a minute. It is festive. Looks like a lollipops and stuff. Look at that one. Oh. And then you got the little cubes with the Millefiori in there, or is that right, Barb? Yeah, the Millefiori, I guess. And then you've got, all the little canings. And here's another thing. You can buy it, even if you have beautiful wrists. I'm just putting that out there. If you got really beautiful wrists, you can get it too. Or an ankle. Put it around your ankle, your if you got out of jail, you have that thing, and you can cover it up. Like, who, me? I can go anywhere until your leg starts vibrating and the police show up. Oh, it's so good. Look at that. You could stare at this for days and days and days, just staring at all the little things. Don't you want to just look at it for a couple hours at least? You might. Oh, Mickey, I think you're going to get that for a girl. I know you. You're like, I know somebody. She has an ugly wrist. All right, ready? 15, 14, 13, 12. That doesn't work. 10, 9. That doesn't work either. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An anytime bracelet. That's right. My sales are every Friday night at 6:30 p.m. Central and Monday at noon Central. Yes. So twice a week. Twice a week. Yay!
That goes to Mickey for $45.
Mickey. Thanks so much. Okay. We're going to do, by the way, this is not for sale. I get asked every time. We're going to do this little green thing here. I happen to love this. We're going to do a straight claim on this. We're going to do it for a quick and easy and simple $22. So $22 will get this, but you have to be the first person to type the thing that I'm going to tell you to type. So just remember that. Has the little feet on there. Now this one happens to have a tiny little flea bite right there. Okay. It's this green emerald glass trinket dish. And we're the first person to type the word green will get, I'm so original. Type the word green, we'll get this one for $22. The emerald green dish.
Oh, I wonder if Squirrel Girl was trying to guess what you were gonna say, or if she was just typing that for
Really?
some other reason. I don't know.
Well, I'm not that
It
obvious.
was a good guess.
Box.
It goes to Mick Draper.
Mick Draper. Down on the farm. Thanks so much. Okay, now we're gonna do. What are we going to do? We're gonna do a pixie. Should I do choice of pixie?
Sure.
Choice of pixie. We've got a Pixie Planter by Shawnee, and we've got a pixie going, ooh, like that. So we're going to start them at $20 each. You're getting choice.
That's the only Pixie Planter for today, right?
Uh-huh. So you're going to get choice. Except, okay, so Squirrel Girl, we're at 28. So you get the choice. So basically, the first person will get to choose one, the other, or both times the money. Okay, so this one is marked Japan on the bottom. And this is a Shawnee Planter. So Shawnee with a little pixie hugging its flower, I guess. Look at him. So cute. What is he holding down there, I wonder? I don't know. So that's a little pixie. Adorable. You get the choice. You get a choice. Choose wisely. So right now we're at 33. $33? Soon I'll start counting down. But not quite yet. Maybe now. Hey, Barb, don't we still have like 20 minutes?
We have 14 minutes.
Ah! I thought we had 15.
I think it'll be okay. Do you just have one thing left?
Oh my
And I have 3.
I have and then the red Viking.
Yeah.
The red Viking is next. I'm going to start counting down. You get the choice. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My back hurts.
Yeah.
Gotta massage that. Gotta massage those discs.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Oh, so the first person.
Sherry Buchanan for 37.
Sherry Buchanan. Which do you want, or do you want both? Have a choice right now. That's Shawnee with a pixie, and that's a pixie holding a wee. I can't say that. I won't say that. holding a something down there. Maybe, right? I don't know. So, what do you want? Tell me what you want. What you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really go. So the green.
Small green, okay.
Okay, so who was before?
It would be Ruthie at 36, I guess.
Ruthie? Would you like this for 36? The Shawnee Pixie Planter. The Pixie Planter. For Ruthie? Ruthie? Ooh, the back. Look how much fun is on the back. I didn't even look at it. It's a carnival.
She said yes.
Oh, boy. We're on a roll. Okay, my last thing, and then Barb's going to kind of like sell her things, and she still has a mystery box. So stick around for Barb's mystery box. What's the theme?
Restaurant wear.
Restaurant wear, and you know Barb likes her restaurant wear. Okay, so we're going to start this at $40. This is, I looked this up, I believe it's Viking, and it has the something foil, I don't know, whatever they call this. These little swirls on top here. This is stunning. No chips, no cracks.
How much did you say?
We're starting it at 40.
Okay.
It is a beautiful piece of Viking, and I'm so glad I found it. It has that amberina on the bottom. It is like a stinking thing you eat. That thing that you suck on.
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher. Where's my thing at? Oh, here it is.
I love it.
Has the cadmium inside. You see that? That's cadmium. It's not good to lick. It's
Better to look at.
better to look at, not to lick. Look at that though. The shape is everything. You're everything I hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. Oh, I haven't watched that movie in so forever. Little Rascals.
I have seen it because the kids were watching it.
Oh, really?
You know how it is. They get into something and then they watch it a bunch of times. And
Oh, yeah.
And
I
they
don't
don't
know
watch
that because I don't have kids.
oh, that's right.
I don't know. Trefoil, that's the word. Trefoil. I mean, this is stunning. For real. For reals.
It reminds me of like a spaceship kind of.
Ground control
Or
to
an apple.
Major Tom.
It's an apple spaceship.
An apple.
Apple spaceship.
Apple spaceship. Jeff Bezos would not approve. He likes his to look like something else. But maybe Elon Musk would like this one. It's not very aerodynamic. So this is like something Microsoft would do. They're like, oh yeah. No, Microsoft. I do not want to subscribe to your antivirus. Thanks so much. Okay, so I will, what was it? We're currently at 55 with Naomi. Naomi. Stunning shape. I know the shape of this has been, it's like, the shape is so good. Jane Fonda did not get a hold of this. Okay, so no chips, no cracks. It looks like somebody buffed it, like waxed it, I mean. Ready? I'll start counting. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What? That was a bit loud. Everybody's speakers broke. Bad. Okay. That's good. So now it's Barb's turn. Right?
It is.
I'll arrange. Oh, and your Higgins glass. And she had a mystery box.
Okay, so that one goes to Steph Rook for $65.
Stephanie Rook, thanks so much. You got yourself a thing. Bring it down this way now.
All right, we'll do.
I would like to sit.
You put everything up there.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, that's
I'm not
right.
I'm not gonna get that box down anymore. So we know what it looks like. It's a 12-12-8, and it's gonna be a fixed price. So when I will tell you the price, and then I'll tell you a thing, and then you'll type that in, and it'll be the first person. So
serious. Okay, got it.
It's like 5 pounds 9 ounces, and it is, I think it's six pieces of restaurant wear. Not gonna tell you what they are.
Really?
Really? Well, then what would be? I mean, yeah, they still won't know the pattern, but anyway, there's 6 pieces.
Are they all
restaurant wear.
different?
I
mean, are they like 6 plates?
No, there's a mixture of different pieces.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Okay,
you're
yeah,
gonna get mixed up.
yeah, it is a mixture of different pieces and different patterns. Okay, so it's gonna be $35.
Oh, it's a straight claim?
Yeah. So it's gonna be $35. The first person to type the number 1. Lena, you thought I was gonna type Rushton?
The color. Yeah, I know. Nobody knows the color.
Well,
It's a mystery.
I see Betsy. Betsy. Thank you, Betsy. How do you spell the last name?
Oh,
do you see that?
I didn't realize she had one. Sasnett.
Okay. And then we will next do the ashtray. Okay. Okay, so this I'm gonna start at $20. So this is a Higgins. You can hopefully see the signature down there. Higgins glass. I believe you call this fused glass.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. There is a little nick on one corner, but it's I don't know if I can call it a chip. It's kind of a rough spot, and I don't think I could get it to show up. So it's not anything that you would notice unless you're, you know, feeling up the corner there. So
Don't feel it up.
I think this is supposed to be a daisy maybe, and it's hard to get this to come across, but it has the gold detail on the edge. So just a really pretty ashtray that, I mean, you can use it as an ashtray, or it would be great little trinket dish to use for jewelry or all kinds of different things. And it measures, well, that's not the right side of the ruler. It measures 5?
Oh my gosh.
No,
Barb.
4. I can't do it that way.
Do you know what it is yet?
4.5 maybe?
Okay. It's 5.
Okay, 5. 5
It's
inches across. Okay.
5 inches. It's
All right.
beautiful. It's an ashtray by Higgins Glass, which is
Yes.
pretty collectible. People like that.
It
and he
is.
signed his name.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I see Higgins, it reminds me of George, the Antique Nomad.
Yeah,
Because
me too.
his last name is very similar.
Uh-huh.
I won't tell you his last name unless it's a secret. It might be a secret.
Yeah, I didn't realize
think it's a secret.
I didn't realize that this was really that collectible until George mentioned it and everything.
Yeah, well.
But so then I knew to look out for it. Okay. I don't know where we're at. 22, I think we're at. We'll count it down. 23
Makeup
now.
brushes, for real.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All done.
All done.
And so.
Barb has a giveaway too.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that.
And your little April boy.
Yes. It looks like probably gonna be.
Oh, you're waiting for the stop?
Yeah,
Is that
I'm
what it
just
is?
wait. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
see.
Hmm.
Is it Ruthie?
Easy, Ruthie. We don't know.
Sean, go to bed. Oh, there she is.
There
Okay.
she is.
So Ruthie for 25. Thank you, Ruthie. All right, and we have the last item, and then we'll have the giveaway.
And then the giveaway.
The last little guy here is this adorable little April boy. I thought about keeping it, and then I thought, no.
Fail.
I've kept a lot of Easter things that I've found this year, so. All right, we'll start him at $15.
Is it a Nesco or?
It is
Oh.
a price import. Oh, and we left the tag on there. That wasn't a good
You
idea.
did. I mean.
Get that right off of there. A price import, Japan. Yes, this is a new find, a fresh find.
Freshly found with the price tag still.
So he doesn't have any chips or cracks. He just has a little wear to his head paint on the back. And there's this cute little bunny butt. And he says April right there. And he's holding his little bunny. What is that blue thing? Oh, the bunny's holding a ball. Maybe the bunny's holding a ball.
Maybe an egg.
Oh, an egg. That makes a lot more sense. So the boy and the bunny and the egg. So cute.
Sounds like one of those movies, like The Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and count him down. I think we're at 23 with Debbie. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful.
Good night, little boy.
We send our invoices right after this, by the way, so get ready. We have the one giveaway that Barb brought.
Uh-huh. And it's for anybody that bought from either of us can participate in that.
Okay, so this is the giveaway. It'll be included in your purchase or in your box or whatever. Nope, it's free, obviously. And so for everyone that bought something, you can participate. But how are you doing it?
Oh, right. Do you want to, you can make something up, whatever they have to type.
The first person to write the number that I'm thinking of, which is between the number 1 and 15. Okay, I got it. So between 1 and 15, the first person to get the number, to guess
That's
the
a
number.
fun idea. Okay, the little April boy goes to, where'd it go? Debbie Gutierrez. Thank you, Debbie, for $31. Debbie. Oh no, come back. G-U-T. Where'd it
I don't
go?
think anybody got it yet.
G-U-T.
That's funny. I don't think anybody got it yet.
Really? Tell me what it is. Okay. Well, I see one there, so let's see if that's the first one or not.
Never mind.
Let's make sure. Yes. Okay, so the number was 8. So it goes to Betsy Sassnet. Thank you, Betsy.
You did it. You did it. You really, really did it. All right. So we're going to wrap it up here. Don't forget to check out Fat Bird Finds.
They should be coming on right now.
She'll be coming around the mountain. Thanks for watching. And we'll send your invoices right now. Like, right now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Go to bed.